Well, I haven't done much work on her in the past couple of days because I've been working on my floor and I've been working on a couple other projects. But what I did do on her was that I added a spring in here, welded a bar across here and then up here so she can talk. There it is. All right, now onto the mount for the hanger from my rafters up here. I'm going to have that build up next. So I'm just going to have a platform so she can sit down, and then I'm going to have chain all the way around. You'll see that build next. All right. All right. So now that I've got these guys, here's a model, or here's the template. So I've got 70 of these guys. They turned out really good. Now I got to do 10 links of 7, link them all together, and then I got to do the framework for around the light. So let's work on that. Let's try to figure out and see if this is. There's a little bit difference. There's very, very little difference in some of them. You can see, well, this one here, so you can see, but I don't think that's going to matter. We'll figure that out as it goes, but we'll go from there, make 10 links of 7 and then see what happens. Well, here's what the links look like when they're put together. Alright, so these are 4 inches plus the 1/2 inch right here, or 1/4 inch. So they're 25 inches long. I've got to do 8 more. I've got 2 of them. One thing I learned doing this is that it's like this link and this link, try to make them the same. Have them going the same way. Make it look nicer so that it's all uniform and clean. We'll go from there and see what happens and finish them all up. So now that I have all 70 lined up pretty good, some of them have a little bit of a twist, but that's not going to matter because I'm going to do one full twist on each one of these. So I have this effect right here. Gives a little bit more interest, make it look a little bit better. So they lined up pretty darn good, really close. So that's what I'm going to do next, is that each one of these, just got to do one full twist. So I took a little mental note on how and where to place this one here every time, is that I wanted to make sure that this was straight up and this was that way, and then I turn it all counterclockwise. So that's what I'm going to do with this one here. Line it up, make sure it's tight. Use my trusty wrench. And then I want to go directly underneath this, because this and this will match one full twist. Line it up. Now I could do the forge, could do this with a forge, but this is only 1/4 inch, and you can do it cold. And there you go. Lines up pretty good. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes right here they'll bend a little bit. Just go to the anvil and tap it down. But one link down, 69 more to go. Well, I finished all the links, so they're pretty damn close. So I got them all lined up just to see how close I got. And they're pretty darn close. I like it. Alright. Making sure they're all going the same way, same direction. I gotta fix this guy here. But other than that, they're ready to go. Well, this is the second one that I built. So the first one's going on the bottom, and this one here is going on the top. This is going to be welded. This is where the chains are going to hook onto from the bottom to the top one here. So what I need to do is I need to weld all these from the inside and out, clean them all up, let it cool down, and then add the chains. Alright. I got the bottom part done, and I got the top part done. I got the chains finished. Now I gotta lace it all the way through and see if it works. I don't know if it's gonna work or not, but it should work. It's gonna work. Okay, it's gonna work. Yeah, it's gonna work. So this is the chandelier so far. So this is the frame for it. The bottom part, this right here, I gotta build a platform for the skull. It's going up there. There's 7 links on each side. There's 10 sides, so there's 70 links that I built. All these little guys right here. 1.25" by 1/4" square stock. Once I do the platform here, then I'll be able to set the skull inside. The lower jaw will articulate. So this part goes up and down. I added hinges here that I need to cover up, finish the eyes, add the teeth. But that will fit inside here. This will give me 2 feet. It's 24 inches from right there. And then on top, up here, I've got 4 feet clearance that I'll be comfortable with right here. So what I can do is the crown, all this right here, I can add up so that I could hang from the rafters. So I need to build that, plus the electrical, and then the LEDs that are going to go underneath here, so I can have them directional and I'd be able to see when I'm working. I thought it'd be kind of cool. I needed a light for my table, so this is what I came up with.